So this module is less straightforward to have do's and don'ts. It's not like a step or even a stage, right? Where you're doing one specific thing related to your offering. This is your whole future. So these are big picture do's and don'ts that I want you to keep in mind. So an important do hand off to others. This is a long game, and at some point you need to pass the baton. So do think about, when is a good point for you to hand over to someone else in your organization, but even beyond that, beyond your organization, in your field of knowledge and practice, look out for opportunities to share knowledge for others to take forward. And recognize that your role will change over time. You can be part of direct service, systems change, and framework change at different parts of the journey. I've been through that myself. Like my work in Lebanon with Al-Fanar was more of direct service. And I won't lie, I kind of had an existential crisis when I came to Yale, because I was like, oh, am I making less impact now? But then I realized, no, what I'm doing here is framework change. I'm literally creating and publishing and teaching new frameworks to understand public health entrepreneurship and social entrepreneurship that hopefully are changing the way people think about things. So do recognize that at different stages in your life, you can play different roles. You don't have to do everything all at once. Now, some of the don'ts. Don't get sucked into a bubble. Remember the dot-com bubble at the turn of the century? There's just a lot of buzz about the internet, and there were so many startups, and then it crashed. We don't want social entrepreneurship to become a bubble full of air that can burst. So just stay grounded and make sure that there's more substance than hype in anything you do and anything you're part of that's bigger than yourself. So it's good to be part of something bigger than yourself, but make sure that what you're becoming part of is not just a bunch of hype and buzz. That can be distracting and won't really lead to social change, at least not positive social change. And so I've already kind of said this, but don't try to be a superstar. Be part of a constellation. Be part of something bigger than yourself. And make sure to admit your failings and share them. Share your shortfalls so that others can help complete the picture. We're not practicing social entrepreneurship for the sake of it. It's a means to an end. The end is social justice and equitable social outcomes. So don't think that social entrepreneurship can solve everything. It's just one more way we can make a difference, and it's important to know your limitations. So please stay humble. Look for every opportunity to learn from your mistakes, and keep questioning. Don't get complacent. Questioning all assumptions means questioning yourself too, and knowing that the only constant is change, that the people around you are changing, the environment you're working in is changing, the problem you're working with is changing, and you're changing. So make sure to always be taking the pulse. And lastly, I have one request for you. Don't take everything I've taught you at face value and just copy it. Build on it. I'm sharing with you what I've learned so you can add to it. So question me too. Find bigger, better ways of doing things. The whole point is to collectively push our knowledge forward together. Thank you so much for taking this journey with me.